a little bit. I'm going to make some coffee first for myself. And I have some Bailey's Irish cream going on. Good morning, good morning, good morning going on here. I'm going to make breakfast, but I'm going to start out with some fruits. I'm going to start cutting some fruits for the kids because I've been leaving that out with the diet because I was out. So I went yesterday. Did I plug it in here? I went yesterday and got a few things, and I'm making me some Baileys. I kind of punched it a while ago. And I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. And I'm gonna cut some fruits for the kids if I can find my creamer. It's a small batch. The cup is just big. Good morning. I have a few things. Good morning, good morning. I'm gonna make some breakfast, but I'm gonna start cutting some fruits for the kids. And some waffles, fruits and pancakes, and it will last them throughout the day, hopefully till lunchtime. Starting off with cutting some fruits for them, but I have some coffee making for myself. So I'm gonna start out with some pears, mandarin, and kiwi. I'm not sure if everybody could see me or not. And I'm gonna get this ready over here for them. I'm gonna peel them and cut them up and put them in the container here. And that usually it's a little bit of help once I start making the waffles and bacon. The noise you're hearing is actually over there. That little thing. It's small, but it's a noisy little bugger. Let me see if I could get you guys off the cabinet. Oh well, bring it closer. And I'm gonna be over here cutting up some fruits for them. Had got some stuff from Aldi's because I needed it. I ran out. They go through the fruits fast. It's gonna last maybe 3-4 days, if not less. And that thing, it takes forever to start. It's nice, but honestly, I like my traditional coffee maker because I don't think it makes it strong enough. Even when I put less water, it still doesn't get strong enough the way I like it. Unless I buy different coffee beans. I've been trying different coffee brands, and that's been somewhat of a help. I don't know what. So I'm making some peeling some fruits here for the kids. I'm not doing a lot, just like 2 of each. And they like, these are nectarines because they didn't have any peach. Peach is out of season. And a lot of people know by now that peach is something that you don't get all year round. But these nectarines, somehow they're sweet. They taste like peach. I think it's a mix between plum and peach. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Somebody could correct me. It doesn't matter. All right, I got the coffee here. I'm going to make that. And anybody wonder what I'm using is the Bailey's Irish cream. It's hazelnut, actually. And it do look stronger than the normal one. So I guess maybe I'll stick to this thing right here. I put the basic stuff cheap. I got this from Walmart. I don't use a lot of it, just enough. Creamer, hazelnut. And it's really stronger this way. And I don't use much of sugar, but I do use one of this. And it makes it extremely creamier. And this is strong. Look at it. I'm surprised it's strong. Normally the Keurig is not that strong. Well, this one is, so that's how I'm going to start my morning because I need the coffee. I'm going to have a long day today as usual. I'll make some waffles, bacon, and I have the waffle maker over there. And I'm going to be peeling, more like cutting up a little bit of this. Don't mind the mess. I'm making a bunch of mess. Throw these in the sink over there. Put the creamer back in before I really make a mess. Good morning, good morning. I'm trying to get the fruits ready before I even start the breakfast. And they will eat all the fruits for some strange reason. I'm going to put them in this one. The thing about children, they're funny at times, but I never stop trying to give them what I think is good for them. And I don't care what they say. I never do. I don't listen to them all the time with their nonsense. Oh, I don't want this, I don't want that. I give it to them anyway, because sometimes they don't know what they need anyway. Children don't really know what they need. You do. But they do love fruit, so I don't have a problem with that one. And they go through them quickly, so by the weekend, before the weekend, this is done. The grapes gonna be gone, and the strawberries, which I keep in the refrigerator for last. Good morning. I'm not sure who's on. Thank you for coming on. I'm gonna be making some waffles and bacon. I'm not even sure if they want eggs. If I make waffles, usually I either use bacon or egg, one or the other. I don't use both. But I think I do have to make some spinach and eggs for my husband, so he has something to eat. The thing about breakfast, sometimes it's boring, and I think that's why a lot of people don't eat it or eat breakfast more like it. And with the kids, they come home saying they're hungry if I don't give them breakfast. I try to trust them to eat from the cafeteria, and they say, oh, are we going to eat? And when they get there, they don't. And this is the pair, you guys. One of these. I think I might have to do two. This one looked like it's about to go. It's on its last leg. And I'm not even sure if you guys are in the, I apologize. If you guys are in the cut here. Try not to cut the seed. And I'm going to do one more, not a lot. And that could share for all of us. It's still early. It's going to be a lot. Waffles, bacon. For them. And I'm going to make spinach and egg for the husband. This one is bad. Ew. At least piece of it is. I'm not going to waste the whole thing. So I'm going to cut that out. Had a big chunk of it to cut out here. And morning, Jasmine. You okay? Yeah. What are you doing up so early? You still have another hour to sleep. I know. Yeah, but don't say you know and then you get up and then you're fighting to stay awake. And if I woke you up, I'm sorry. Just close my door or go to your room. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. She tends to stay in my bed when my husband is not here. They both do at times when the boy got older, so she's starting to creep out. I can move the crab out of the bed. She's still stuck in the bed. What I do for my fruits to taste somewhat decent, for them, I add a half of a lime or a piece of a lime, whatever I have, or lime juice. But I do have fresh lime, so I use fresh lime. And a little bit of honey. I do not put the honey on right away. I wait. Or I put some form of powdered sugar. I'm going to use half of this lime. And it keeps it from not getting brown. But the thing is, I cannot add this on the kiwi because the kiwi is already sour. Gotta find one that's a little soft. This one is. And look at this. All of them are like doubled or tripled. I'm not sure why. So I got these produce from Aldi's. And Aldi's produce somewhat okay for me. I can't go to Publix and say I'm going to buy and maintain. Publix fruits are so expensive. And if you're not buying organic to begin with, it doesn't make a difference. Because I don't even know if they have... Do they have kiwi all year round? Anyone knows? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming on, you guys. I'm making something a little bit different. Basic from yesterday. Yesterday I went kind of hefty. I made what did I make yesterday? Fish. Yeah, I made fish. For my husband, the kids, and I made fried dumpling. And I'm making a mess. But anyway, the kiwi here. And And I did not add lime to the kiwi because they already, most of the time, they're not sweet. So let's see. Oh, I did leave a piece on that one. Let's see. I'm going to try a piece. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's not so bad. I brushed my teeth, but I'm going to get the strawberries. Not going to give them too much of the kiwi anyway. The strawberries was half decent. Not the best. I've seen better in the store. I got so much stuff packed in there. And I got this cup right here. I use the preserves. This is the cheap brand. I buy this from Aldi's. I'll use it on the waffles instead of syrup. Sometimes she likes the cream cheese. And I got this from Aldi's too as well. I think it was $5.99. I'm not sure. I don't remember. And honestly, it does keep the strawberries nice and fresh for a little bit longer than usual. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It works so far. And they've been eating them. I wash my strawberries with a little vinegar and baking soda. And that's what I normally do. I'm trying to keep you guys in the view. I think I have you guys in the view, and I apologize. If you're just coming on, good morning. Good morning. And you know what? I did it wrong. I should have kept them to one side because these strawberries are going to bleed into the pear. Anyone know I have pear in here and nectarine. I'm going to go ahead and start breakfast in a minute. I'm going to start out with the bacon, then I'm going to do some waffles. The kids are easy to deal with sometimes when it comes down to breakfast, to be honest, more than dinner. Because it's more forgiving, like they'll just grab it and eat because they know they have to go to school. Like for instance, she's up right now, and if I was to call her and say come and eat, she probably would. And I'm gonna go ahead and start my stove over here because I need to. I'm gonna turn you guys around in about a minute or two. I have my kettle. I don't need it. I don't know why I have it out, but I don't need it. I need to turn this on for a minute. Good morning. We do 2 more strawberries and I think that's about it. Now I'm gonna make some spinach next for the old man with his waffle. And waffles more like I'm gonna make him probably 2 big ones because the waffle maker is fairly big. And I have grapes, but I'm not gonna put that in on this for now. So I went ahead and I cut kiwi, pear, and strawberries, and I think nectarines. I think down here. And I think it is nectarines. I'm not sure why I'm saying I'm thinking, but good morning, you guys. Eat them whole. Yeah, they do, but because it's the morning, they're about to go to school. If they want, they'll grab them. But you know what? I've given them whole, and then I see them come back with them. Or they don't eat them, or they leave them, they're half bitten. And that's a waste. So I found out that when I do cut things up and then put it on the plate, they tend to eat a little bit better. And then I give them the right amount of portions. They'll go through this all day. They'll take what they want, keep on going. I'm going to do that pineapple pie tomorrow. If it's ripe, because I'm not even sure if it's ripe or not. So I started off with this. And I'm going to rest it. Let that sit. It doesn't have to go in the fridge. But I just want it to be. I'm going to put my strawberries in the fridge, though. The thing about the kids, they're very picky, but at the same time not picky. It's hard to explain. If you prepare everything for them, they'll eat it. If you tell them to deal with it or make it, nothing is going to be done. Excuse me. And I guess I do call them lazy because sometimes they can help themselves, but they won't do it. They'd rather you come and cater to them. And I am at fault at that. I'm trying to find my spinach to make some eggs and spinach. And I'm sorry with the noise and not finding what I want here. All right, I found my bag of spinach. So I'm gonna make some spinach and eggs for the old man. And that's gonna be his thing with his waffles this morning. And where are my eggs? Kids be moving everything around. I got so many of them. They on sale now. Eggs went down a little bit. I don't know if you guys know. Eggs went down some. So I'm going to turn you guys around and show you what I got going on. So I made myself some coffee already. Truth be told, this coffee is good. I saw this and I thought it wasn't good. It was Bailey's hazelnut. It's very good. It's strong because I hate weak coffee. So I have my fruits. I have my spinach for the eggs. I'm gonna turn you guys around. And sorry, lost light for a minute. And I have a lot of crap going on over there. I gotta finish clean up. I'm trying to turn things around and make things a little bit more convenient for myself. With the kids around, sometimes it's rough. It might seem like, oh, you have a lot of time, but it's never enough time when you're trying to do other things. All right, guys, so I didn't turn you guys off. No, I didn't. Good morning. All right, so I have my pot. It should be a little bit warm or hot. I'm not sure if it is. So I'm going to put their bacon on while I'm getting the waffle ready. And I'm not sure why it's focusing like that, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I know I turned the stove on, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to put them in anyways. I got these bacon. They're thick cut, but they're fatty. And trust me, I did search to find other ones, but that was it. And I was in a rush because I couldn't be bothered waiting for the help that I needed to go somewhere else. So I wanted to just buy whatever and move on. Anyways, I'm going to make... I apologize with that noise. I'm not sure if you guys heard it. With some fruits, fresh fruits, and bacon. Jasmine? I don't think she wants eggs, but who knows what she wants sometimes. She's a girl. She's just like me. She wants something 1 minute, then the next minute she changes. And if she see the egg, she'll eat them because she do love spinach. All right. I'm going to do the first batch. Wash my hands here because I don't want to smell like bacon. And yes, I do have a lot of stuff going on that I have to figure out over here. Trash in the sink. And I'm going to go ahead and take care of my bacon here. I do add cracked pepper to the bacon most of the morning, especially when they're fatty. It tends to taste better. And this is quiet, which I like. Sorry. It's not like the other ones that makes a bunch of noise. I had a wooden one and they broke it and no one told me that they broke it. But I like this one because it's quiet. So I tend to like. And it looks like a lot of black pepper, but it ain't. So I got that going on right here. And that's bacon, you guys. And I'm going to do some waffles over here. I had this waffle maker for over 12 years. And guess what? If it's not broken, I'm not fixing it. And the weirdest thing, I buy all my appliances, small appliances, and I took to Jamaica. And I never use them. So I have a feeling those might be broken or can't work right now. Because I find that when you buy stuff and take to another country and leave it, you don't use it a lot, it tends to fall apart. So put some stuff back in the refrigerator while I'm talking to you guys. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. So I have the fruits ready, so I'm on the good foot right here. I just got to take care of the waffle mix. And once I get that together, usually I have a good start. I'm a little bit ahead of myself this morning, which I'm happy about. I'll be done before 6:30. Like the video, guys. Like the video. Please do. Thank you for coming on. I'm not sure if anyone is on here. Oh, yep. Quite a few people. Good morning. And yes, I am doing a little bit something lighter than yesterday. Yesterday I made kingfish, banana, cassava, and white yam for breakfast for the husband. I'm trying to find my honey. I don't know where my husband put my honey, but I'm gonna use some syrup in the batter. I do spray my waffle maker. It's fairly old. I'm gonna turn it on, plug it in and turn it on. It doesn't take long to get hot. I'm gonna turn this down so I don't burn everything. I sprayed the stove. I don't know how I did that, but anyways. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Is it, I'm trying to see, is it Railgun? Good morning. You love pears? It's not dinner time, it's breakfast time. But shoot, I don't know what's for dinner yet. I haven't thought about that part. I'm going to make spinach and eggs for the husband to make my life easy. I found out that sometimes you got to get ahead of yourself. Sorry for the noise. Good morning. Good morning. I'm making waffles, eggs, and bacon, you guys. That's what I'm doing. I know a lot of people probably wondering, what is she doing? That's what I'm making this morning with fresh fruits. I'm keeping it simple. I'm not doing a whole lot this morning. Keeping my life simple. It's Monday morning. Kids got to go to school. I'm starting out a little bit early this morning. Over there I have my waffle maker. It's hot enough. And this one is old, so bear with me. I don't put a lot in it at first because for some strange reason, it tends to be the first one that burns. I think I have enough in both of them. And let's see. And it will tell me when it's ready to be turned. I'm going to make a little bit more so I can get enough for everyone. Instead of pancakes, sometimes the waffles, I like waffles because it has that nice little, texture to it. The pancake is more like of a spongy texture. I think I'm going to make 5 just in case they want some. I'll make spinach and eggs as well. So, with that said, these are the bacons that I got. I put black pepper on them. I'm going to flip them. They're fatty, so I'm going to really render these all the way down. Try to get some of the fat out of it. Because that's the thing about bacon. You never know when you get a package. 1 or 2 might look nice and meaty on the package. When you're looking into the package, more like it. And then when I cut them in half so they fit better and they doesn't fully curl up, especially when they're fat. Like this one is burning, so obviously I have the pot on here on easy. And this is ready, so I'm going to flip it around. And that one is not perfect, but I'm going to get it out in a minute. So I'm going to get something for my And you probably wonder what I'm putting is just black pepper on the bacon. It makes it taste better. I like it that way. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Anyone wonder what I'm making here? I'm making one waffle and waffles, pancakes, and spinach eggs, or eggs with spinach in it for the hubby. And see how fatty this is? Look how much oil come off that. It's Monday morning. I'm getting ahead of myself here, so I don't have to be sitting here trying to figure out by 6 o'clock what to make. Once you get up, already have breakfast ready. Have some fruits cut up, and I'm going to serve that with it, which is, this is the fruits that I cut up this morning, not too long ago. I did also on the live. I'm getting some eggs ready over here while I'm waiting on the bacon and the waffle. Try not to burn it. Usually that first one is the one that gets burnt because I never pay attention. I forget that I'm doing it. Close up these cabinets. I think it's ready. Yep. It's about to fall on my hand. So I'm getting my thongs here because here they go. You're not perfect at all. And I do them this way because I don't want them over. This waffle maker is so old. I sprayed it, but I didn't spray both sides. I think I sprayed only one side of the waffle maker. And this is how I get them. I try not to overdo it for it to just make a big old mess. I have this waffle maker for almost over 12 years or more, maybe. I love it though, and I'm not going to get rid of it, you know. It's not broken. I'm not going to replace it. Well, that one got a lot. I'm going to make some more because I'm trying to get at least a total of 8. This one looks like it's going to go over, but let's see. Whatever. All right, so I got the bacon going on there. I'll put some more mix into that so I can do the next batch. And I'm gonna flip these bacon one more time because there's a little bit too much on the light side for me right there, especially with all that fat. So I'm trying to get most of it. And what ticks me off with some of these bacon, this is package was, I think was $5.99 for the package, and it's basically fat. I don't even think it was a pound in the package. I think it was maybe 12 ounces. Good morning, good morning, good morning. These people, what's that mango? You come on again with that nonsense? Medium rare chicken is my, what the heck? Anyway, well, you could go ahead and eat rare chicken or whatever and catch salmonella. That's on you, buddy. I don't know what you up to, but that's on you. I never heard of anyone eating rare chicken, but maybe you like rare. I never had it and I will never try it, so good luck. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. I'm going to get those out and put some more in. I got the waffles going. And I'm going to get the bacon out. And that's it. I don't burn the waffles too because right now it looks like I'm about to burn the waffles again. Well, the first batch wasn't burnt, but oh well. And it's time to get those out. And why they look like little pieces, I cut them in half. I am going to get the oil out of this and put the rest in. I'm not gonna put, but you know what? The funny thing, in my render fast, I mean, as though the oil is already in there. Let's see. Might just, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of this oil. This is a lot. I have a little drainage thing with heavy water on. I'm gonna put this back on. Got rid of that oil. That oil is was so much in there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another batch. I really love beef bacon, but I can't find it here in Florida unless I go to the butcher shop. And I haven't, one butcher shop that I used to go to, I don't see it in there anymore, so I guess I'm out of luck. Let me get that nasty thing off the stove. I don't see it in anymore, so I guess I'm out of luck. I'm trying to figure it out and find it again. Maybe I'll never find it again. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. I know it's early. And I'm making a big old mess over here. So I started my waffles. They're not the best. They're not perfect, but they're the way we like them. Nice and spongy on the inside and crispy on the outside. And I'm going to add a little bit of pepper to the bacon on this side, and then I add it on the next side once I flip them. So I'm going to make some spinach and eggs with a little chives in it, of course. And if I can find my chives, but I'm going to grab a piece of scallion. And I'm not putting nothing in it, no onions or anything yet. Just get one scallion. And I'm going to get this out the way. I'm going to check out this waffle. And the waffle is ready over there. So I'm making waffle, bacon, eggs with spinach. Well, the spinach and eggs is for the husband. And I'm going to take these out. I think they're ready. Let me put my plate down. And I don't drop this wibbly wobbly waffle maker, which I had for so many years. So, apologize for the crossing over here. So here go 1. 2 I have in total. So that's a plus. And I'm going to put some more on here in a minute. I want to add some. I do add, why my waffles I think stick to, I do add either honey or syrup. Like today I'm adding a little bit of the maple syrup to the batter. And I think it does make it stick a bit. I could be wrong. I could be wrong as ever. But I have a feeling that's what's making it stick sometimes. And the thing about waffles, I think almost everybody likes waffles. Some people love pancakes though, I think. And my other package of mix I'm trying to find it. Anyone wonder what I'm using? I'm using the Krusteaz mix. I might make a bigger hole because it's taking forever to pour it from that thing. The bacon is so fatty, it doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is. I have to work with what I got going on here. And I'm still mixing my waffle mix over here. And this is what I'm mixing, and this is what I'm using. I'm going to get another stand. Maybe I could figure something out where I have a better view of what's going on. So I'm going to spray my, regardless, because I really don't want it to stick too much. And it's leaning to one side, and I think I know why. This one is gonna have a lot of space in it, I could tell. And I do leave a little bit of the lumps in there. I don't like it all because I think it helps. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that. And I'm gonna flip my bacon over here. I've got some fresh spinach I'm gonna add to the eggs. I get these out of Ollie's and they're usually affordable, like around $1.40 something, or I'm not even sure what it is this week, but I've been had that for a couple of days. I already have some bacon done. I'm doing some more. This is the last of the batch of the bacon I'm doing, and then I'm gonna do the eggs. I have some fruits already cut up for the kids. And what else I'm gonna be making? They're each gonna get a cup of tea this morning because they need to have it. They don't like it, but they ain't gonna complain about it either. Especially the girl, she don't complain about the tea. The boy is something different. She'll get up in another 20 minutes or so, start getting herself together. The only blessing about that is she's 10, but she started knowing how to help herself with her hair, which was one of my biggest struggles in the morning, getting her hair done. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Please do like the video. Put the thumbs up. It doesn't take a thing from you. Good morning. Good morning. And I didn't see the message. I'm going to read some of these now since I'm not burning bacons anymore. Oh, bacon? Oh, good morning. Dive Mountain Crew. Your bacon will catch you, won't it? But it's the smell. It's the smell. Who doesn't like the smell of bacon? And the looks of bacon might scare a lot of people, but that smell will get you. So I do have some, I guess it's grapes tomatoes over here. A few of them, I'm going to cut a few for the eggs. Everyone don't like them in their eggs, but I do. I'm going to make some for the husband. I'm going to eat some of the eggs. I don't know if the kid's going to want any because of though I'm putting spinach in it. The girl might eat it, the boy, I'm not sure. But they're going to get bacon, waffles, and fruits. They got a lot of things going on there. I need to clean up this mess I got going on over here, that's for sure. Good morning, you guys. If you're just coming on, good morning. I'm making a major mess in the kitchen this morning, especially with the waffles. I told you this one was going to definitely float over. So that's almost done. And I have to do another batch. And anyone wondering what kind of mix I'm using the Crustilles, more like Crusties. I almost cut my finger off, to be honest with you, with this knife upside down while I'm doing this. Let me pull up the box so I can tell you what it is. I just grab them all the time because I know what it looks like. So it's Crusties, light and fluffy. So I'm gonna put this back in the cabinet. I think that's the last two I'm gonna make. And I have some already done over here. So I'm making waffles. Anyone wondering what is she making here? And I'm gonna put my black pepper, not a lot, on my bacon. I'm gonna do eggs and spinach, and I already have my tomatoes ready. So I'm gonna let those render a bit. Good morning, you guys. I think I'm a little bit horsey this morning. My voice is pretty much shot. To be honest, I want a coffee, but I think I'm drinking the wrong thing this morning. I should be drinking some tea. And I'm going to get this waffle up. Hopefully this one comes out like a king. Let's see. I don't know why I always do that to the, yep. Another one. And this is what we're going to have. So I'm going to put another one in. Hopefully, I get lucky. not draining much, which is a plus. I'm gonna make these on the smaller side. They're not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna make these last two so they have them when they're not too thick. But there's two huge ones. I think I'm gonna give one of them and a couple pieces more to my husband. And that should, I don't know if it makes sense to you guys. I do it this way so it falls right out when the time comes once I flip it back over. Anyways, like I said, that thing is so old, but I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna turn this off because I am gonna do my eggs in a minute. I want this piece to render a little bit more and this piece. I like my bacon crispy, not soggy at all. So when I do them like this, it tends to be crispy and it tastes good because I have black pepper on them. And I had a piece of scallion. I don't know what I did with it. I'm gonna make some spinach and eggs last. After I do the bacon. And the thing about spinach is, everyone doesn't like it in their eggs or in anything, or just on, if they do eat it, it's on the side. But I do like it in my meals. I'm gonna get this off the stove, which I should have been put away. I washed it last night, cleaned up, but I didn't put anything away. Put my pot cover flat because I ain't trying to break it. So I'm gonna stick that up there. And that's what I'm making, you guys. So good morning. And thing about this morning that's make it different. Monday morning tends to be the worst day for me. I don't know what about Mondays, but Mondays, for some reason, everything comes, either get hectic or just seems difficult to get done. I don't know if it's because I'm worn out from the weekend. We went fishing, crabbing. It didn't work out so well this time. There wasn't no water in the seaside. I don't know what's going on, but I know some places having king tides, and maybe that has something to do with it. The water done moved from one end of the world to the next. I'm not sure what's going on or how it happens, but somebody tells me what's going on. There wasn't no water in some parts of Florida, and then some people are getting flooded in some parts of Florida. And that to me is scary because, I mean, there wasn't no water in the section that normally, and this is seawater, this is not normal water I'm talking about, it's seawater. So I'm going to get the bacon out and I'm going to go ahead and start the eggs. I am going to wash the pot out for the eggs. I am not going to leave the bacon fat in at all. I should open the, I'm going to get that waffle out as well. And the waffle is over here. Hopefully I don't burn myself. So this one is off. I'm going to put another one in. Then I do the eggs. And I think, oh, I'm going to need to close the door. I only could maybe get a half. Oh well, whatever I get, I guess. I don't like putting a half because usually it gets stuck, but it doesn't matter at this point, right? It is what it is. But I'm not wasting nothing. They'll eat it. Even if I leave them till they get off school, they'll come home and eat one. So that's a plus. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. I'm going to flip that so it falls out of the way. I am going to make some spinach and eggs. Good morning. Good morning. I need to clean up my mess here, but let me wash this pot out. Get all this nasty oil out of it. Grease, more like it. For some strange reason, I'm not going to use butter in my, I'm going to try to clean up some of this grease, which is going to be hard because I'm making more stuff here, but I'm not frying no more bacon. That bacon fat went all the way over. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna use olive oil this morning. I'm not gonna go with the, I'm trying to keep you guys in focus. I almost kicked it over, to be honest. Just a little bit of olive oil, and this is pure olive oil. And because I'm making spinach and eggs, I make it a little bit different. I do not add seasoning more than salt and pepper. That's about it. But I do have here, let me turn this on. I do have here my scallion and tomatoes that I'm going to add to my spinach. And why? Because I like it. This is not for the kids. They're just getting bacon and waffles and fruit. We're getting the spinach and eggs, and I'm going to rinse some of them. Even though they washed them already, I have a habit of rinsing things off. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. It can't hurt. People say, oh, it's already washed. I know, but I'm going to rinse it. Because I'm not going to use a lot, just enough. And I do sift through them and make sure, like, you know those little mushy ones that's already in the bags? I don't like them because they start smelling sometimes, but this one, this bag is okay. And I'm going to wash these, or more like rinse them off as best as I can. And I'm giving myself a little bit of a head start this morning for the simple fact it's Monday morning. It's two of them. One leaves before the other, almost like an hour. She should be getting up in the next 10 minutes. Sorry with the noise. She should be getting up. I'm washing my hands too as well. And I'm washing the spinach. And I know that some of us have children, so you understand where I'm coming from. I know everyone on here doesn't have kids. Good morning. I'm going to turn that, let me remove this right here. I think I have 6 eggs here. I wasn't going to make so much, but I'm going to make enough just in case. I'm using a plastic spoon. Just in case. And I have just cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes and green onions. I don't put no garlic, none of that in it. It's not necessary because I'm going to put a little bit of, I'm going to rip some of these apart. I do remove some of the stems if I think they're too long. I leave them on, some of them, but some of them are a little bit too long. And I don't want it to be too skinny. I did go ahead and wash them again, rewash them. They claim they washed when you read the bags, but that's what they say. Get that out. And it is morning where I'm at. I'm in Florida, if anyone that's guessing. Oh, wrong thing. Get that out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I gotta remember that I still have more like a half of a waffle still over here trying to think it's done. It gave me more than a half. I'm going to go ahead and plug that out so I don't forget to do it. I'm going to wash this down. I do have another one, but I make it nice. Okay. So I have over here my spinach. Scallion, green onions more like it. That's what you're seeing, those little white things looking like they're green onions, the top part of it. And I have my eggs. And because I'm not gonna put any milk in it, just a little bit of water. I can go ahead and put milk, but I am lazy to open the refrigerator. I think I'm gonna put a tad of milk. I am lazy, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes coming here and find stuff is ridiculous, but fine. Let me put a tad of milk. Just enough. And I'm having my cup of dailies over here, coffee this morning to pick me up. But guess what? It's cold, so I'm going to put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Sorry with the noise. It's going to be just for a couple of seconds. I have my eggs here. And I'm not sure if you guys can see. And I'm going to add some, and I don't know why I pulled the whole thing off. Some salt. And now the trick about how I do it, I don't just throw it on the, I'm going to turn the stove down all the way now so I don't burn my eggs, because I do not want burnt eggs. And I'll go ahead and I'll do it like this. Add a little bit of salt, but I want to put a little bit more in it. I'm sorry with the noise. I have a bad habit of washing and cleaning up as I go along. I don't know why I do it, but it tends to make my life easier at the end of the cooking process. And I'm going to turn you guys around in a few minutes and make these children's plates as well. I'm going to turn this down a bit and you guys can see what's going on here. I'm going to take the last waffle off as well, if I could get it well. It's not much of a waffle, but I am going to put it there. And that's done. With that said, I'm going to get my salt and finish off. So I didn't add any extra salt to the spinach, but the spinach needs it. I am going to put a little bit of pepper in the spinach. Side around here, not too much of it. And this is how I do it regardless. I move it about. So you're going to have like nice chunks and the eggs get to cook evenly throughout. Now I'm doing it slowly because I'm not trying to burn my eggs. And that's why I cook the spinach and the tomato and the green onions first. This is not for everyone, but this is for people that sometimes you just eat this alone by itself. And that's a breakfast with some fruits. Oh, I could make the plates here too. I don't have to really go over there. I could do them right here. I have enough space. I'm going to probably make their tea from the microwave once they get up, because I don't have to turn the kettle on. It's just noisy. So I don't have to really turn around again, move that camera, because every time I move it out of focus, I almost let it fall. So, and I can't right now. It's too much trouble. But I am going to clean up the spot, at least wipe away the grease, so you guys can see. So I made waffles. I got to find, I don't know where the honey is, but I'm going to give her some jelly because she likes jelly. Jazz? Yes. You want jam on your waffle with butter? No, butter. You want butter? Okay. I did put a little bit of syrup in it already. Yeah, she just want butter on her waffles. Let me get my coffee out. And I made me some Bailey's coffee this morning. It's no liquor in it. It's just the beans. It's hazelnut. No liquor in it. So anyone is wondering, she's drinking Bailey's this morning, early in the morning? No, it's no liquor. I am going to add a little bit more olive oil. And that's basically, let me put this up here. The only thing other I do add to it to make it have taste, I do not add a lot of seasoning to eggs, just enough, is herbs. It has salt and pepper and a little bit of herbs, and that's about it. And I could turn the stove off of this, just like I could turn the waffle maker off. And good morning, you guys. I'm not sure who's on here. Somebody said they forgot the salt, pepper, the waffles. Good morning. IDK, or I think it's IDK. Good morning. Good morning, IDK. It looks good. I hope it tastes good for them. They don't chase me or throw the waffles at me. Thank you guys for coming on. Thank you. Good morning. So anyone is wondering, it's just spinach and eggs this morning. And do you want some of the eggs, Jazz? Yes. So my first victim wants spinach and eggs on her plate with some fruits. You want grapes or just the kiwi and pear and stuff? So I went ahead and make them some fruits. I peeled them this morning. I started out with that and making my coffee. And so I'm going to go ahead and make her a plate. But now I'm back to the easy, lazy way. I get these jumbo ones, and I got to go to Royal King today because I got to get some more fishing supplies. I got these hefty ones, which I love. I'm going to make her plate first, then I'm going to do the boy after. He's in no rush. So she wants a little bit of everything. She wants butter on hers. So I think I'm going to give her... You want two? The whole waffle or half of a waffle? Half of a waffle. All right. I'm talking to my daughter. I apologize. She's stuck in my bed. She won't get out. She's like, I don't know. She's like a little magnet. I guess magnet is steel because she won't leave me alone. So I'm going to give you this one then. And it's pretty good. Came out nice and crispy on one side and soft on the other. And all she wants on it is butter, nothing else. I got to get another butter out of the freezer. It's a lot of butter. I know it looks like it, but... And this is what I'm going to be making for her. So I'm going to get her fork. I'll get a fresh fork here. And I did turn the you said you did want the eggs, right? Yes. Okay. So we have pear here. I have pear, strawberries. It's no particular way I put this in the plate. I just pull some out, give it to her. What I think she might eat. I don't overdo it because I don't want to waste my fruits, especially my fruits. The kids sometimes will take your food and have it sitting over there if you're not careful. They'll eat just like the bacon, especially the bacon out, and be looking at you all strange and leave everything else. So that's why I'm not. So anybody worried about what I'm talking about? Excuse me, I'm about to have the hiccups. Is my bacon over there? So she wants another piece of that probably. So I'm going to leave this just the way it is right there. And that's breakfast so far for her. I'm going to give her a little bit of the eggs. You want more black pepper on it than usual? No. Okay. And I'm trying to do it so you guys could see what the heck I'm doing over here. Put these out of the way. It's kind of busy, but it's okay. Let me cover these back. Keep the scent in. A little bit of eggs. I'm not going to give her too much, but she likes to. You know what's spinach in it, right? Yes. Okay. You want some of the tomatoes in it too? Yes. All right, I won't pick them out then. I usually have to pick the tomatoes out for one of them. Oh, I think it's the boy. He don't like the tomatoes. I'm not going to add nothing else more than a little black pepper for her. And this is what we're having this morning. I think I overdid it. Some of it got our fruits, but she ain't gonna complain. Once she see bacon, she's happy. You could get up, hon. I'm ready. And I think that's it. And that's what her plate is looking like. You want a cup of tea?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give you my cup this morning. Where did I put the kettle? I could use the water from the kettle for the microwave. I do use bottled water every time we drink down here because I don't trust the water. So that's a lot of time you see my kettle stays on no matter what. And come on, you could come. I'm gonna get us some orange juice. You want orange juice or Sunny D? Orange juice? Alright. You know it has mango in it, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So she wants orange juice instead of Sunny D. Usually they don't want the orange juice, but today. And I don't give her a lot, just a little. You could get your vitamins out. A small, tiny cup, because she wastes orange juice, to be honest. That's why I asked. She'll drink the Sunny D most of the time. And I do not fill her up. And she'll get a bottle of water and start with that most mornings. And this is what her Monday morning breakfast is looking like. It looks like a lot. I am going to record if she eats all of this. Sometimes she does. Sometimes the fruits is going to go. I know that. The bacon is going to go. Maybe the eggs and the waffles. I'm going to see what goes first. So this is her plate, and I'm going to make the boys. Here. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Then I do this plate. What kind of tea you want? Anyone is wondering, she's over there in the dark. Yeah, she's over there in the dark eating. I'm gonna make the plates right here. I'm gonna keep you guys a little bit further so I don't really just put. I'm not even sure why it's turned like that, but whatever. So far it's working. I spill all kind of mess. Here you go, orange juice. Take it. Since you're standing, you could turn the light on over there instead of sitting in the dark. I don't make her water too hot, but hot enough to make her tea. All right, so we have, I'm not going to give you no kinds. We have black tea and I have mint. What you want?
What's the difference?
The black tea is the one that I make with the cream, with the sweet milk, and then black tea. All right. So she wants the black tea. So because it's a black tea, I'm going to empty a little bit of this water. What you want? Pass me the ketchup. Oh, the ketchup. Use a packet, Jasmine. Don't the cold ketchup. Don't use the cold ketchup. Get me the sweet milk out of there. The daddy creamer. So
This?
yes. So she wants black tea, and I buy the cheap black tea. Works just fine. Give me. Right here. And that's what she's having, and I just put creamer in it. I get her to drink something warm in the morning if I can. You can know we're Caribbean people. We have our tea, we have our coffee in the morning as much as possible. And it has been chilly down here for the past couple of let me see. Maybe I'm not sure if it's a month. No, that's a lie. A week or two we've been having cold spills since the hurricane. So it's not haven't been a month. The first one didn't bring any cold with it, but the second one sure did. That's Milton. He brought, I don't know, he brought everything. I think they even have dengue breakout down here. So I'm not even sure what's going on, but we do have a dengue breakout. That's something I'm worried about for my babies because I'm not sure if it's already starting in the schools, and it's from still water, the mosquitoes, those nasty mosquitoes. The way I put it in my hand so I could taste if it's sweet enough for her. I don't want to put this tea bag back in this thing, so that should be it. And for her, I kind of like give her just basic things that I realize that my daughter likes things that I like, so it makes my life a little bit easier at times. Not all the time, because sometimes it could be a little bit pricey, expensive. Good morning, good morning. So anyone is coming on here and wondering what I was making this morning, I made some eggs, waffles, bacon with some fruits for the kiddos. And I'm making her a cup of tea, which I'm not sure if you can see me or not. Doing here. And I'm gonna make another plate for the boy. And after I give the boy, all that bacon is gonna be mine. The husband is gonna have all them eggs and waffles. It's not his favorite. If you don't want it, he could eat the leftover fish from yesterday, but he's gonna eat the eggs and waffles. I made her plate already, so I'm gonna do the boys now. And he goes to school a little bit later than she does. Good morning, good morning. I'm not sure anyone is on here or making any comments. Someone is, okay, man. Good morning, Mannix. You coming for yours? Good morning. You'll be here. Good morning. Let me see who is here. What's that? Let me see. Who is this right here? Vilify logic. And see, how comes when you cook food, people want to eat it, but when I cook food, the dog won't eat it? I don't know, hon. I don't know. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know. Sometimes I cook the food. It's not like it doesn't taste good. They don't eat it. They still want junk. So I'm not even sure what's going on here. So I'm going to give him, the boy, 3 pieces, well, and a little egg. I'm going to put his eggs. You know what? I did it wrong. I'm going to put the bacon here beside the waffle. I'm going to get that out. And I'm going to give him his eggs on this side. Let me see. I'm not going to give him too much. Actually, I'm going to take those spinach out and the tomatoes because he don't like it. But he's going to eat it today. He's going to eat it today. And then the rest of that is for the husband. So that's a lot. And the fruits that I made, I'm going to get the bacon crust out of there. Taz? Taz? I know you hear me. Because I know you've been on that video game. But you're the one that's going to be tired tonight, not me. Matter of fact, tired today while you're at school. Do not call me and talk about, Mommy, can you come get me? Because I'm tired. I'm not doing it. You're in the honor society, and if you get, I think, maybe 2 B's or C's or whatever, you're going to get kicked out. I warned you already. Go to bed. Got to keep them grades up. But no, you want to play the game. You think I don't see you on the camera? I could see you. I be watching you. But if you think I'm going to get up and waste my time to tell you, oh, go to bed, that's where you have it wrong. All right, guys. Yeah, that's that boy I'm talking about. This is the stuff that he does. He sits on the game, and when they think I'm sleeping, yes, I'm old. So they get up and they play the game and stay on the phone. And then in the morning, all you're going to hear is, Mom, I'm tired, or whatever. He's up right now, right? And he's okay. But you see, once he gets to school, it's a whole different story. He starts acting all strange, calling me. Sometimes he makes up story, you don't feel well. And then sometimes he just get to the point, I'm tired. When he can't tell, he can't tell me to bull anymore. He started just saying, Mom, I'm tired. Can you come get me? I'm not doing it. Do you want jam on yours? Taz. Craig. Yes. Do you want jelly on your waffles? Yes. Strawberry. Okay. So I have, if I could open it, I did open it. Thank goodness. So I have some cheap strawberry preserves. I get these from Aldi's. They're like $2 and some cent. Let me get me another spoon. He's not a sweet person, but there are certain things that he do likes. I did add lemon to those fruits, and that's what's making them look half decent still, because I peeled them this morning. Good morning, you guys. And this is what his breakfast is looking like. And then I'm going to make myself a plate. I'm doing it just like that because I don't want to flip the camera around. And I have a whole lot of shenanigans work going on over there. So this is his breakfast. Do you want tea? Hello? Go. All right, come get you want orange juice. All right, so I'm gonna give him orange juice. And Sunny D or orange juice? Which one?
Sunny D.
Yeah, because the other one has mango and I don't think you like it too much. So, where's your cup tab? All right, I'm gonna give you in this green one. So he's gonna have Sunny D. She had mango orange juice, which I like, and she drinks that, but they waste my juice. Most mornings I'm picking it up off the table. They'll eat the food and then leave the juice before anything else. So this is his plate. Come get your plate so I can make mine. Here.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Why don't you go to bed on time, boy? Don't tell me no lies. You know I can see you, right?
I know.
You know, but you still do it anyway because you think I'm old and decrepit.
No.
Good morning. Good morning, Brandy. Richard.
That's when you should go to school.
Love you too, hon. You have a good day. Have a good day.
It's 7 hours.
The lemons are sour, but the thing is that everyone know lemons are sour. But the thing about it, it keeps the fruit from turning brown. I don't know if you noticed this, but it does. It's not. And if I want to keep it for like maybe the whole entire day, once I peel them, they don't turn brown that way. I'm gonna make myself a plate because like I said, I'm not washing a lot more than what I need to, and I'm gonna make my plate, and I'm gonna munch on these. Let me see. So I would say I have 2 halves, 3. That's 2 pieces of bacon in total, and I'm gonna put this away, and I'll munch on this all day because I'm gonna have waffles, and then the husband, I'm gonna make him a plate. So I'm gonna get his plate. Good morning. And he gets in a plate. So this is his plate right here. And I'm making sure I get his eggs out first with his spinach. And then I'll leave the rest of the fruits for him, or he'll just grab it himself. But most of the time this is enough with his let me put my eggs here. With his coffee, and he'll fall asleep. But he has a lot of waffles here. I'm not going to put nothing but butter on his. And well, I love this pot. You see how everything comes out? Easy to clean. Easy to clean. And what I do for him though, I put his butter on, is a waffle for him. What you need, Jazz? Syrup? You want some? Oh, but I asked you if you wanted syrup. So anyway, go ahead and I do his waffle with butter. And then make my, excuse me, pardon me, I'm there burping all over. I'm drinking coffee over here at the same time. Making a mess of myself, so try not to drop it. It's still warm, but it's not going to matter until he gets here. And I'm going to put 2 more pieces with it. He's not going to eat a lot of it, but this will hold him. He's greedy at times. Sometimes he comes in here and says he's hungry, hungry, hungry. He had dinner. I made chicken and rice and peas yesterday. Good morning, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And this is his plate. And the truth be told, his is going up here. And that's a lot of waffle, but it's only 1 whole and a half. I don't eat a lot of it, so this is probably going to stay till they get home. And I add butter to mine's. I should take some of that fruits too. And yes, I do use a lot of butter. Not all the time when I'm cooking, but when I'm my waffles or my pancakes, and I'm using the Land O'Lakes olive oil with sea salt. Good morning, you guys. And you know what? I'm gonna put this over here just like I did his. That's my food, so I can pick at it more and more if I want. I am going to use a little maple syrup on mine. And I'm going to leave the rest of this fruit for the husband if he wants it. Give him some of the kiwi. I like the pear more than anything else, to be honest with you. the kids are eating over there. And this is my, don't play my situation over there no more, you guys. So there go my two babies. They're over there eating. You gonna say good morning?
Good morning.
Come on.
Yes, she's pretty much eating her breakfast. You know what? To hell with it. I already have it out. I'm just gonna have preserves with mine. I don't put a lot of it. Good morning, you guys. I'm not sure who's there, but thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I'm not gonna put a lot of it. And this is what my breakfast is looking like. But I'm the kind of girl, I don't know why, but I love a lot of black pepper in mine. So, what I can say about that is, I did get bagel yesterday, Jasmine, so finish the pack that's in here, and then there's more over there in the freezer. Alright? The Sunny's almost finished. Remind me to get on when I go to Walmart. Alright, guys, so thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video. Try to have a blessed day. I know it's Monday morning. There's not much going on, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. I do appreciate the support. Good morning, Mannix. Brandy Richards, good morning. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Thank you. I think so too, and I appreciate it. Good morning. Love you, Brandy. Richard, let me see. I think it's Brandy. I can't see. Let me see. Spicy tart. Or your lemon sweet. Bon appetite. Let me see. Madam, let me see. Bon appetit, madam. I think that's what that says. I can't see that clearly. Madam Robinson, coming for mine. Good morning again, Robinson. Let's see. I already answered that one. IDK. Wow, this looks good. Smells better than it looks. Good morning, Josh Kreider. Xbox Live Gamer. Bacon. Okay, good morning, sir. Good morning, Mango. Medium rare chicken is is good. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one with the medium rare chicken. Anyway, good morning, guys. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow if God's willing. So if I'm here, I'll start one in the morning again. You try to have a blessed day. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for watching. And those two greedy ones over there is eating down the place, so they're enjoying themselves before they go to school. I'm going to have a little bit of something myself. I'm sorry with the camera moving around. I'm going to clean up my mess, clean my waffle maker, and I'm going to put this grape back too, because I didn't give him any grapes because it's just like too much food to consume all at once. So that's enough. You know, I don't want to overdo it for them in the morning. But she's almost done. So she did eat. You finished? You still going? So she ate everything practically. So you see, you never know what the morning might bring. Like I said, she did better than I thought. So you see, she practically ate everything. I was assuming she was going to only eat the bacon and maybe the eggs, but she's eating all that waffle, so that's good. She's getting there. The boy, he's going to eat all his food. That's just him. She is different. She's picky, and this is my meal right here. So I'm going to go ahead and consume mine, or eat it more like it, whichever word suits you. This is it. Have a blessed day. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to clean up my mess. Have a blessed, blessed, blessed day, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.